Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I'm going to bring you an update on the MoveZ project and talk a bit about the app because, I've got the app right here. Decided to check it out and use it. Going to give you a full review of this app, show you how it works. You can see it on the screen, and just basically give you my honest opinion on how it's, how it operates and things like that. Now, this is still early stages in the app, which is cool. I'm pretty sure there's going to be updates to come. But if it sounds interesting, drop that like. Give me a subscribe. Let's break this down. I just literally got in from doing an exercise. I did like an hour and 10-minute walk, and I thought, let me try and use this. And it is good. You can make good money with this, but it also depends on the certain tier system that you are in relation to earning rewards, right? And I'm going to show you more of that on the screen as well. So for those that are new to MoveZ, MoveZ is a fitness app in the blockchain that allows you to exercise and earn passive income as a reward. And they give you this token called Burn token or Burns. And you can, you can do anything from lifting, cycling, moving, walking, running, surfing, all these different things. And they give you passive income. So I decided to check it out. Now you can see my phone here. Did it just twist upside down? Anyway, and just to show you real quick, because I took a screenshot of what I did in relation to walking. Now, I actually did 1 hour, 10 minutes, but the first 20 minutes or 15 minutes, when something went funny with my phone. So I had to then restart the app again and put it back on. So that's what you can see here. And I burnt roughly 223 calories, but that's kind of not correct because for me, because you can see 4.31 kilometers, I usually do like a 3-mile walk, and that for me and my body weight and stuff is about 500 calories that I burn. Okay, so it's not 100% accurate there, but I suppose that's basically going on the is it going on the kilometers that you're walking? I don't know. It would be great if they could have like a thing where they can measure the weight of someone as well, because I do think that that's seriously important, because that plays a role in how much someone burns. Or I said someone else. It plays a role in how much someone burns. And as you can see, it says I had 53 burn token earnings. And when I click claim, I didn't actually earn the full 53, and I'm going to explain to you why. So when we go back over to the app, and as you can see on the screen here as well, right? Because you can stake this, and generally that's what they want you to do. They want you to stake these tokens, and this is the tier system here that you can choose to stake, right? And you can stake these tokens, and whichever tier you're in, you will receive rewards. Now, I am in a tier 3 system, so you have to have a minimum of 125,000 MoveZ tokens to get in this system. And once you're in this, you have a daily cap of 300 calories. So if you go over 300 calories, it's not going to count it. That's all you get, right? And then you should, on a weekly basis, earn anything from $493. Lower, upwards, I don't know. With a booster, which is their NFTs, you can earn up to $987. Is that a month? It says with booster. Anyway, a weekly is $493. That's good money. I'm not gonna lie, that is really fantastic money if that's what you can earn in this tier, right? And if you look at the bottom, it says you can join so without an invite. Right, because depending on the tier that you're in, you might need to use an invite. And if you look here, it says start. When I click start, well, when you first get into the app and you click start, because you can download it on the App Store and whatnot, it tells you if you're not with it, you need to be in one of these tiers. So and when I click start, it's saying something different for me now because I've already done it. It's telling me my daily limit is reached. It will ask you to have one of the two things: either staking, be whitelisted in order to use the app, or you can use a friend's code. So I decided, because when it comes to having 125,000 of these tokens, that's a lot of money. You're talking and I'll put my phone down for a minute, let me just come back on the main screen. You're talking, what is it, 125,000? For the average person, you're talking 2,500. Is that right? You're talking £2,500. It's a lot of money for the average person to invest. And if you're going to invest that, you want to make sure it's safe. right? So essentially you can use MetaMask for your phone or the Trust wallets and things like that, and you can send these tokens to your MetaMask wallet on your phone. Now for me, that's not safe for me because I prefer having stuff on a ledger. And like you can see here, right, because like I got my the staking thing here, I'm staking the tokens you can see on the left hand side, and this is all done through my ledger. That's safe. I trust that. But like I said, the benefit with this is I was able to use my, because I was in that tier, I was able to use my friend code, because you can get like a referral code that you can send out to someone else to use. So the safest way for me to do it was, whilst still using my ledger, was because this gives me access to the phone and to be able to do it, right, is to use the referral code that I got for free being in this tier. And it says one friend invite is what I can do, and that's what I did with this tier here, right? But here's the problem. Pros and cons. When it comes to using the app, when I click start, my whole thing here is going on the basis, and if you can see the screen, it's going on the basis that my MetaMask wallet on my phone is what it's being recognized as. And this phone wallet is not staking anything. It's not staking any, because my ledger's staking on my laptop, right? So it puts me straight into a tier 6, which means that my tier 6 means I can make a max of 20, it will recognize a max of 20 calories a day. So you cannot use this with your ledger, is what I'm saying. And you will earn about $7 a week. Which, for me, I'm not too fast, so I didn't get those 56 tokens. Now, what would be good? And the reason I'm saying this is because it's important. And I really hope that MoveZ team are watching, because I seriously think that this is going to change the game for you in many ways, right? Every tier that you have down here, which resembles an invite code. If anyone was to, so for example, I'm in tier 3, right? If I was to give that invite code to someone else, you should make it so whoever uses that code gets the tier 3 privileges. That should be a must, because otherwise you're just inviting people and then you're in this constant loop of they have to spend thousands of pounds again just so they can get into a certain tier to burn. And on top of that, you're then putting, it's a risk of sending 2,500 to a phone where it's constantly connected to the internet. Anyone could be, looking at it and stuff. I just don't trust mobile types of wallets. MetaMask is great, right? But we see so many hacks, which is why it's great to use with a ledger. And I don't trust it without a ledger, right? So one or two things. Either you incorporate ledger support where people can connect with a ledger, or just do a thing where anyone that's using a referral code from one of these tiers, they get those privileges. And that would be great. That would be fantastic, because then you'll have a position where many people will probably want to go into the tier 2s, tier 5, tier 1, get these invite codes and give them out to people that can earn those privileges as well. Being able to do the max of 400 calories and on a week earn this at X amount and stuff. So I'm in a situation right now where I'm using this. It's cool. Let's just go back to this. So if you look on my screen, crypto gains. And then if you look over here, it says my max of burn, because the M, the big orange M is like I can put like a screen image. I didn't put it. And then you got my cooldown underneath there. It says 20 out of 20. So the max I can do is 20 calories because it's classed as a tier 6. I just don't trust sending $2,500 to this phone MetaMask, when many people get scammed with MetaMasks. Don't trust them at all. Ledger is the most safest thing. And then I also bought an NFT, and you can buy an NFT on this webpage here. And I'm going to link these in the info section if you want to. I haven't used it yet. I'm just going to hold on to it. But I think it's something interesting to check out. Maybe it might be good in the future. Time will tell. But you need to be a level tier 3 or above, as far as I'm aware, in order to be able to mint NFTs. If you can't mint them, then you will probably have to buy them. So this here is this. Am I in the settings? What did I press? I'll just go back on it. So I press the top left button, which is an M, and then it shows me that screen here, the background screen. I've got no NFTs. It's classing me as a tier 6. Also, it's not also showing my walk that I did, because I did like I said, on you saw the photo, it was a 50-minute walk, 56-minute walk. but it's not letting me tap anything where I can go back into it, look at it, analyze it kind of thing, because that would be good. And again, I know it's early stages on your app. Maybe these things will come to play as time goes on. So those are things that I personally believe should be, a must, especially for people that like to exercise, because they like to look back at what they've burnt and see if they can, reach them goals again and whatnot. But this tier thing here is so important. I really believe so. And, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Because for people that can't get into these tiers, or people that want to be safe and don't want to use their send crazy amounts of money into a web wallet or a mobile wallet, this whole letting people join and using the invite code and having the privileges would just be phenomenal. It would absolutely change the way people, because and maybe offer more, maybe allow each tier, if you're in a tier 3, even on these other tiers, maybe allow people to have more invite codes. Maybe we can pay for them. Maybe they can be NFTs. I don't know, but maybe do a thing, because you can have dispensable NFTs. What are they? ERC 1150. I can't remember what they are. But it would be good if we could have invite codes for specific tiers. We could hand them out to people and they get our privileges. Powerful. That is powerful, because then you'll have a situation where I won't have to worry about my sending all my tokens to a MetaMask wallet on my phone, or another phone wallet, which could be hacked because it's not entirely 100% safe. And then I've got the full privileges because I use that invite code for that specific tier. I think I'm making sense. Anyway, so, down here it shows the Monday to Friday. I don't know, maybe in a couple of hours it might update it, but so far it doesn't show me my steps or anything. And again, it is early stages, so, I would expect that. What happens if I click settings? When I go into settings, it just, shows terms and conditions and, privacy. So again, early stages. I like to see what's going to come more of this, but I do like it. One other thing here is at the top it says running. I tried tapping that and changing that to walk, but there wasn't a walk button, so that's cool. I like that you show the temperature as well, what kind of weather you're going to be walking and stuff, so that's cool. But yeah, overall it's all right. I like it. And I think that the people that are comfortable sending money to this phone wallet, and if you've got 10,000 or 125, you can make a killing. You can make an absolute killing on this, because you earn these tokens called burns. And let me just show you what burns is sitting on right now. Had I've got them 53, I don't know, just hook me up. Someone should hook me up. I don't care, it's about 12 quid. 53 tokens about 12, no. Why did I think it's 12 quid? So the 53 tokens that I'd earned, I can't remember what they were, or 56, it was about £1.40. So if I'm doing that with my exercise, I'm probably, because I usually do 6-mile walks every day. I know. Crazy, I know. I'll be earning about 3 quid a day, but that's based on burns being 0.2 pence. If it goes up to 6 pence or £1, then it's crazy money, right? So, it's nice. It's a good bit of passive income whilst you exercise. Because at the end of the day, I was going on exercise, and I was going to exercise anyway. And that's what you've got to remember. If you're into fitness, you was going to do it anyway. So the benefits of earning whilst you do it is great. Check it out. If you haven't used it yet, check out the app, check out the website and stuff, and let me know what you think. And you have to be staking if you want to stake. I'll drop the link in the description. Stake your tokens. This is another cool thing. You get some passive income here. What does it say I'm earning on passive income? You get 9% APR. So it's all right. It's not the most amazing, but it's great. Better than what banks give you. That's pretty much it on this app right now. If they do any updates, I will definitely update you more on this. And yeah, share it to you. So if this was helpful, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you liking MoveZ? Could be a great buy right now. I mean, if you're a patron, you saw the buy alert. I bought some of this because I think that long term, many more people are going to come in and want to use this, and they may update these features. If they bring that, let people have the luxuries of that tier system just from using the invite code, or something like that, that'd be great. One thing I will say though, MoveZ, is if you're watching, team, is I've already used my invite code. So if you do something like that, you'd have to make it automatically recognize the codes that have been used, or allow someone to reuse that code again. I don't know. I'm just saying, because it might be technical. I don't know if you're ever going to do that, but it would just be great to have had these privileges here rather than having to do it here. I don't care. Either way, I like the project. Let's see what happens in the future. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.